Happy Friday, y'all, again. Now, I am a little sad. If y'all saw my last video, you'll know why. Dealing with my soon-to-be 13-year-old son. So anyway, y'all, it ain't easy, honey. And one thing I know for sure, being a younger parent is far different from being an older parent because I've raised three kids and I was way younger than I am now raising my last two children. And it's a big difference. I think once you are older and you experience more and you know more, then you are more concerned because you know more of as far as what's around the next corner as opposed to when you were young raising kids. So it is definitely a lot harder on me mentally being an older parent because I know more than I did when I was young. And I know, what's around that next corner for my babies, and it's scary. And so yeah, watch that other video prior to this. It's called "I'm gonna need you to leave my son alone, Miss." Okay, it's this little girl that gave my son her phone number, and I'm just having a fit. And but one thing I'm very thankful for, y'all, and I know there's a big debate about this, but I'm very thankful to have a husband because I know a lot of women, say, well, you don't need no man to raise a boy. We all know that women can raise boys. We all know that women can raise children, boys and girls, okay? But so it's not a question of whether or not, women can raise a boy child as opposed to a girl. The question is, can a woman teach a boy how to be a man? And I say no, okay? Because, yeah, I can raise my son. I can teach him how to be a respectable young man. I can teach him how to groom himself somewhat, okay? I can't teach him about shaving. I can't teach him about, it's something going on now where my son want waves and stuff. And so my husband got him a wave cap and he got him some kind of wave pomade, grease, or whatever you call it. And you got to brush your hair constantly. See, I would have never known to tell my son that about his hair because I don't know nothing about that. And definitely shaving. I wouldn't know how to tell my son how to shave and what to use. And, so you do need a male to help you out in that area. You don't necessarily have to have a man or a boyfriend, but you're going to need some kind of male figure, whether it's your uncle, your brother, or somebody that's going to need to be involved and teach your boy how to be a man. I can't teach my son about wet dreams. I don't know what they feel like. I might can read up on it and try to teach him, but it's nothing like somebody that has actually experienced it teaching your boy, okay? So I don't want, and this is my opinion. I really do feel as though it takes a man to teach a boy how to be a man, okay? I can't teach my son, certain things I can't teach him, okay? Right now, my son is into basketball. My husband's been taking him out on the court and teaching him how to do the stances. And, you stand like this and you hit it like that. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's certain things that I'm just going to be honest and say I can't teach my boy. Okay? So, that's just the truth of the matter. So I am very thankful to have my husband, okay, to pick up that slack on some of the things that I have no clue about, okay? So I didn't have to do certain things. He could talk to my son about the wet dreams and the girls and what you do when they come and what not to do and da-da-da-da-da, okay? My son's starting to get a little mustache, and my husband could talk to him about that and when you need to start, stuff that I really do not have a clue about, okay? So right now, y'all, I am a little sad because to me, my two youngest children, my 11 and my 12 going on 13-year-old, they are still my babies, okay? I mean, I know I can't treat them like babies. They won't even let me, okay? But they are still my babies, okay? And it really hurts to see them actually growing up. It hurts. I don't care what nobody say, honey. This hurts. As an older parent, it hurts to see my children getting older. It's like empty nesting going on. These are my last two. If it's the Lord's will, because you never know what the Lord's plan is now, so I ain't even trying to say that. But As of right now, these are my last two. And I am really struggling mentally with this idea. I mean, my daughter, she's 11, but now she's starting to want, because, I do her hair every day. I do little ponytails with the little colors to match. I color coordinate. So for years, ever since she was little, I've been color coordinating her ponytails, her barrettes and stuff with her, whatever color she wearing for that day. And now she's getting to the point where she don't really want all the ponytails. She wants to wear her hair out in curls and, mama do little squiggly wigs. I remember I tried to do squiggly wigs when she was little. And she was like, oh, mommy, I don't want that. She didn't want no squiggly wigs. She didn't want all of this hair stuff. She wasn't one of them girly girls. And now she's starting to get into that. She wants her hair out curly now. She wants squiggly wigs like mommy. She asked me yesterday morning about perfume. Now, when they were young, I bought them little kid perfumes and colognes, and they ain't want no parts of that stuff. Now they asking for it. My husband and gave my son some cologne last week, and people been talking about how good my son smell, and he just been blushing. My daughter, like I said, she wanted some perfume on, and so I'm just seeing the change. And it's natural. I know it's, this has to happen. It comes, but that don't mean it don't hurt. Okay? This hurts. This is not easy, watching your babies grow up, okay? So now she got to have perfume every morning. I mean, she started yesterday with it, and today, mommy, can I get some perfume? Oh, Lord. Okay. So I'm just venting y'all. I'm vlamming y'all. I don't vlog, I vlam. It's visiting listeners, which is you all and me, honey. And I'm just going through it right now. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know if any of y'all are older parents. I'm 45. I got 11 and a 13-year-old. And honey, it ain't easy. Watching them kids grow up and start to leave the nest a little bit. Yes, that's where I am, y'all. I got these swatches on from an earlier video I did for y'all. I didn't wipe it off yet. I'm just feeling some kind of way right now. Y'all, I am feeling some kind of way. Okay? I know mama usually come on here, she be pumped, honey. Well, honey, yeah, pumped out right now. Okay? My son threw a dagger in that pump today. Okay? So, he's out right now with my husband. They took a little ride. And my husband's talking to him. And so, it's good to know that, that you got a man around that can really take some of that pressure and stress off and deal with a boy and really understand what he's going through because he's a man and he's been there. So that's all I got to say. My opinion, honey. This is my channel, okay? So that's my opinion. I really don't think that a woman can teach a boy how to be a man. You can raise a boy. You can raise any child. But you can't teach a boy how to be a man. You cannot. My male cousin said, you cannot teach a boy how to be a lion. A woman can't teach a boy how to be a lion, if you know what that means, okay? And I wholeheartedly understand that, okay? Truly, because I'm staying in my lane, okay? I know what I can teach my son, but certain things, honey, I don't have a clue, okay? And ain't nothing like experience, and I will never know what the experience is as far as wet dreams and all that. I don't even know when they come, around what age they come. I just don't understand that whole process. But my husband has took that ball and ran with it with my son, and I am so happy about that. So, yeah, I'm glad to have a husband, okay, for more than one reason, honey. I don't mean no harm. God put men here for a reason, honey, and I see why, and I appreciate every minute of it. And, Lord, I thank you for men, okay? I ain't hating on no man. At least not my man, okay, because I love my man. He's a good man. So, yes, thank you, Lord, for men, okay? All right, y'all, let me get off here because I'm sad. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself in order. So hit subscribe, y'all, if y'all want to get more of these vlams, honey. Mama said, okay? Mama be pumped, but mama said right now, honey. You want more of this realness up in your email inbox? Hit subscribe, honey. It'll come straight to your channel feed, honey. Me, you and I, visiting listeners and me. We gonna blame together, y'all. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, goodbye.